It's been an eye-opener. It's made everybody in the experience think differently. Think about the context that you might have that you might not realise, the way that you can approach people for support, and to create opportunities when there sometimes doesn't seem that there will be any.
Yeah, they've been through an Unlock programme this year, and their experience of it was absolutely fantastic.
So it kind of gave them a bit of a drive to, a bit of a kick up the bum, I think, basically.
At first they were these shy youngsters who didn't know how to phrase things to adults, who didn't know how they could ask for things.
I do feel that they've kind of started thinking a little bit more outside the box, finding opportunities rather than necessarily waiting for things to come up and going and applying.
That really worked well for them, and a number of them have managed to pick up contacts to support their next steps as well as work experience.
Work placements, or thinking about kind of what they needed to do in order to prepare for university.
Yeah, it's made a big difference to them because it's provided for some of them a focus that they didn't otherwise have because they weren't sure of what their destination was going to be.
We have one female student who, wouldn't speak at all, and today I saw her speaking to complete strangers in 3-minute elevator pitches.
They're principally students from disadvantaged backgrounds and students that we were concerned didn't have quite the right focus in terms of and high levels of uncertainty about where they would end up going.
And for me, that was pretty much one of the most rewarding parts of the programme, knowing that it is there in those students, they just need that support.
And they've been able to ask for help, ask for advice, get work experience, sell themselves, and it's been incredible. And these have been taught that, and I think it is one of the biggest life skills they'll ever get.
The form tutors have noticed the difference, the teachers have noticed the difference because they've got a goal to be aiming for, whereas previously they didn't have that goal.
So I would definitely say that they've taken something on with them to the next level. I'm dead proud of it as well, really good.
Because you're teaching to a syllabus, you don't often have that opportunity to talk to them about stuff outside of the content or their grades, and it's quite nice to talk to them as people and find out what they're interested in, if you know what I mean.
I think the whole programme's worth doing. I mean, we did it last year and we saw the impact.
Would I advise other schools to take part? Most definitely. It's been absolutely fantastic and well worth its money.
Yeah, it's really good value for money. It's a great way to be using your pupil premium budget, your disadvantaged budget, because it has great impact. It makes a difference to young people.
Lots of people who go into teaching kind of do the safe path. So there's not an awful lot of grasping opportunities and thinking outside the box. And if these are skills that we want to teach our students, then it could be quite difficult for some people to try and teach or develop those skills in their students when they haven't ever done it themselves.